Have you ever felt that fire of motivation just fizzle out? One day you're ready to conquer the world, and the next you can barely get out of bed. It's a common feeling, and frankly, it's exhausting. We're often told to just find more motivation, as if it's a switch we can flip. But what if the problem isn't a lack of motivation? What if we're relying on the wrong fuel source? That's what we're diving into today. The truth is, motivation is fleeting. It's like a sugar rush. It gives you a quick burst of energy, but it's unreliable and always leads to a crash. It's great for starting things, but it's terrible for finishing them. If you truly want to stay driven, to build something that lasts, you need something deeper. You need anchors. These anchors aren't about temporary hype. They're about purpose. Purpose is the deep underlying reason why you do what you do. It is the North Star that guides you even when the sky is cloudy and you can't see the path ahead. Unlike motivation, which is an emotion, purpose is a conviction. It's a choice you make every single day. Today, I'm going to share 5 powerful, purpose-based habits that will transform how you approach your goals and fuel your drive for the long haul. These aren't quick fixes. They are foundational shifts that will help you build a life of meaning and unstoppable momentum. First up, anchor number 1. You absolutely must know your why. This sounds cliché, I know, but stick with me. This is the bedrock of everything. Your why is the core reason you're pursuing a goal. It's not about the what, like I want to get a promotion. It is about the why. I want to get a promotion asterisk so that asterisk I can create more opportunities for my team and make a bigger impact in our industry. See the difference? One is a task. The other is a mission. Purpose is what powers persistence. When things get tough, when you fail, when you feel like giving up, your what won't be enough to keep you going. But your why, that will pull you through the mud. So, take some real uninterrupted time. Ask yourself, why does this goal truly matter to me? What change do I want to create in my life or the lives of others? Write it down, make a vision board, put it somewhere you see it every day. Your why is your personal declaration of intent, and it's the most powerful fuel you'll ever have. Now, let's talk about anchor number 2, setting meaningful goals. We live in a world that screams for urgency. We're constantly putting out fires, dealing with what's right in front of us. But a life lived in reaction mode is a life without direction. Purpose-driven individuals don't just set urgent goals, they set meaningful ones. A meaningful goal is one that is directly connected to your why. It's not just about ticking off a box on your to-do list. It is about taking a deliberate step toward the person you want to become and the impact you want to have. So, when you're planning your week or your quarter, look at your goals and ask, is this just busy work or is this moving me closer to my purpose? Prioritize the tasks that have meaning, not just a deadline. This shifts your focus from being merely productive to being effective. It's the difference between running on a hamster wheel and climbing a mountain. Both involve effort, but only one gets you to a higher vantage point. This leads us perfectly to anchor number 3. Track your impact, not just your progress. Our society is obsessed with metrics. We track followers, sales numbers, weight on the scale, the list goes on. And while tracking progress is important to see if you're moving, it doesn't tell you asterisk if you're moving in the right direction asterisk. Tracking impact, however, connects you back to your purpose. Instead of just asking, how much did I do? Start asking, who did I help? What difference did I make? Maybe your goal is to grow your business. Progress is tracking revenue. Impact is reading a customer review that says your product changed their life. Maybe you're a teacher. Progress is grading 50 papers. Impact is seeing a student finally grasp a difficult concept. That's the stuff that really fills your tank. It's the emotional reward that quantitative data can never provide. Make it a habit to look for these moments. Save those thank you emails. Write down those moments of connection. This is the proof that your work matters, and it will keep you going far longer than any spreadsheet. Anchor number 4 is one of my favorites because it's so often overlooked. Connect with like-minded people. Purpose is not a solo mission. It needs community to breathe, to grow, and to thrive. When you surround yourself with people who share your values and are on a similar path, something magical happens. Their energy feeds yours. Their insights sharpen your own. When you're feeling doubtful, they're there to remind you of your why. When you succeed, they're there to celebrate your impact. This isn't just about networking. It's about building genuine relationships with a tribe that gets it. Find a mastermind group, join a club, or even just schedule regular calls with a friend who understands your vision. Your purpose is a fire. In isolation, it can be hard to keep it lit, but when you bring your flame together with others, you create a bonfire that can light up the world. Finally, we arrive at anchor number 5, reflect weekly. Purpose isn't a set it and forget it kind of thing. It needs your attention. It's like a garden. If you don't tend to it, weeds of distraction and doubt will quickly take over. Carve out a non-negotiable block of time each week, even just 15 or 20 minutes to pause and reflect. Put your phone away, grab a journal, and ask yourself a few simple questions. What mattered most to me this week? When did I feel most aligned with my purpose? Where did I get off track? What adjustments do I need to make for next week? This simple act of reflection is a course correction mechanism. It keeps you from drifting. It reconnects you with your why and helps you see how the small actions of your week fit into the bigger picture of your life. This habit ensures that you are not just living, but living with intention. So there you have it. 5 anchors to ground you in purpose when the fickle winds of motivation die down. Know your why, set meaningful goals, track your impact, connect with your community, and reflect weekly. Remember, motivation is a spark, but purpose is the enduring flame. It's the deep, quiet confidence that you are on the right path, doing work that matters. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you found this helpful and want more tips on building a life of clarity and growth, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'd love to have you as part of our community. Until next time, stay